Hey there everyone, I hope all the audio is being picked up alright. Today I'm going to be playing a cute new game I found on Steam during the sale, although this is just a free demo, I believe, not the actual game. The game is called Railbound, so I'm going to be giving it a try. Let's see how it goes. I don't have any expectations about this game going into it, besides that it's a puzzle game with a cute aesthetic, so let's see how it goes. Alright. Just looks like we have to connect one. We have 3 tracks down there, it says. I I don't know what it's telling us to do. Oh! I guess 1 means it only can connect... It's just 1 long? I guess we'll find out later on if we see a number other than 1. Alright, so that's how you do turns, I guess. Here's an undo, here's a restart, I guess. That's good to know. Alright, play. There's a fast forward in case you don't want to wait, but I kind of want to watch this animation. It seems really cute. Interesting! Okay, so this can be used to rejoin tracks in different ways. So this is gonna go straight ahead? Let's find out. Oh no, it's gonna go down and then back up. Coolio. This is just a tutorial series, I'm guessing, because we're not really getting anywhere with this. So this is, I guess, indicating the directions that it'll go in. So we don't want it to go there. So instead let's have it go down. But that's also wrong. We can't add any extra- Oh, but you can remove track! Okay, I see. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, that looks right now, right? So it'll go there and up there. Is that how this is gonna work? I hope that's right. Let's go. So first of all, we have to pick up these 3 pieces, I guess, and then reconnect them. We figured out how to do that in the last one. Can I pick up these pieces then? And then just go like that? I feel like that's way too simple, considering the previous one actually seemed a little more difficult for the tutorial. Okay, so what does 2 mean? I'm curious. So I guess that has to go on second? It has to be second from the front? That's my guess. I hope there's actually levels beyond this one. I'll be sad if there aren't. Okay, I'll have this go up here first and up, and then I have this one go up and around. I hope this is right. I hope they don't, like, crash. It would be really catastrophic if they did, I think. Okay, so this one has to go first, obviously. And this one has to go second. Okay, that one was even simpler than the last one as well. I feel like... I wonder how many levels there are total available. Okay, it seems like it goes up to here, so I'm hoping to see a little bit more challenge as we go on. Okay, so that seemed like the obvious choice. I wonder if it's like this? Okay, yeah, it seems like turning takes a little bit longer, so even though it was the same amount of track, it took longer because it was the second. Because it was on the turned rails. Okay, that was wrong. Oh dear, that was wrong. I feel like that's using too much track. Ah, but I can't go down that way because... Okay. There we go. Okay, that's cute. Okay, that worked. That worked. So this one is already a little bit more of a challenge. Oh dear. 12 tracks though. That one's a cute little stage, I feel like. The way that it loops around there is very cute. Okay, so we've unlocked 13A as well as 13 just now. Okay, this one's weird. So this one definitely has to join first, right? One, two. Okay, so hopefully because this one has 1, 2, 3 turns, it's slower, and this one only has 2.5 turns, and this one has 1, so it'll be the fastest. I hope that it executes in order, I guess. And also the music too loud still? Oh dear. Okay, so I guess this is what happens. Okay, that was totally wrong. That way should be right. There we go. I was like, why are they not turning the right way? I thought this was right. Okay, so we've got the extra stages here, so I'm gonna try these ones out. 13A? 1... Oh my god. Okay, so this one actually has to go around first, I think. Oh boy. This is a challenge. Okay. So this has to go first. But this has to go away first. This has to go in first. Oh my god, I'm so lost. So this is gonna go around and up and that way. That's fine. It's gonna go up and... Oh, maybe around this way. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. I forgot to account for the fact that they go in opposite directions. Okay, so it's going up this way. Then maybe it needs to go this way? No, but I need to stop these two from colliding. Okay, start again, start again. So how about we start from the bottom now? So it's gonna... no. Okay, we need to clear 3. But let 1 go first. And then 2 needs to be able to come around as well. How do I join this? Okay, so hopefully this will come around, and this will go down so it won't collide, and this will come around and then go up here and around. Will this work? Let's find out. Boom, works like a charm. Let's go. Hi, Quicks. Thanks. Oh my god. I feel like I'm making this unnecessarily difficult. Like, this is, like, probably not supposed to be a hard game. I'm just making it hard for myself. Okay, that one was a reasonably easy solution, I guess. If you saw it, you would either have seen that one right away or not seen it right away. No backseating, can I call shotgun? If you tell me what the answer is, I will not have fun playing this game. That's the point of a puzzle game. Hi Vex, hi Quicks, I hope you all are having a nice day. Have I done this one yet? It looks really similar to... Oh, it just looks really similar to 14. I also like how the level select menu looks like train tickets, especially these extra stages, and they've even got the holes punched out on the sides and the barcode at the bottom. So this one needs to attach first. Go back. Okay, so that one goes down and around. Here, it has to be first. This one goes up, I guess. I don't have a lot of extra track now, which is kind of concerning, though. This one actually has to go... No. Oh boy, okay. How do I get 3 to go second? Ah, shit. Can this not go, like, multiple ways? Ah, no, it can't, because this is an up and down track. Okay, try again. This one, I feel like it has to be like this, because there's literally not a faster route. I believe. You don't know what shotgun means? I know, it means front seat. Like, you're calling the front seat, but also, I don't know if that's any better, because if people are in the front seat, then they're second to the driver, in a sense. I don't know if I want that either. What the fuck? Okay, so this is gonna go here, and it's just gonna go down and into here. I think that's wrong. Okay, so... damn it. Okay, no, this actually needs to go this way, then. So we're face revealed, she can't complete the level. I already face revealed. I did an IRL stream in April. I guess it was a bad joke. I just don't want people to tell me the answer regardless of where in the car they are sitting. I might just play this and see what goes wrong. Right now, I'm anticipating what goes wrong is that either 3 goes first, or it collides with 2. Oh, I didn't expect that. That's an issue with this. But also that means that 2 is going first. I mean, 3 is going first and 2 is going second. What the hell did I just do? I made 1 go the wrong way now. Ah, shit, it's a loop. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, no, this is the wrong way. Okay, so 2 and 3 are definitely ending up behind each other at that point. Which then makes me wonder if... Maybe I should just skip this and, like, go... You can't go around. I do feel like 2 and 3 have to ride on the same rails towards the end. Just like Bob as your presidency. What happens? I was there, how's the new computer? It's great. As you can see, I'm finally streaming with none of these weird lag issues. I'm also able to run my VTuber software, which is like a basic version for now, as well as a game, as well as OBS, with basically no struggles. She wants to measure twice and cut once. I'm gonna wear headphones if you're gonna rage. I'm probably not gonna rage. Not in a game like this. It's too cute. Is the game on max settings? It is indeed on max settings. It's on high quality. If you had any doubts. Here, I actually wonder if 2 is gonna make it there before 1, which is the concern. No, this is back to the original issue I had where 2 and 3 were actually going up to where 1 was. The question then is, where else does it join? Rage equals swearing. I'm not gonna swear at this game, it's too cute. I was planning on playing League of Legends actually on stream today. For that, I would have definitely swore. Do you have the game Pico Park? I only have the classic version that's free and local only. I actually tried playing with someone, shit, my microphone is speaking. I actually tried playing it with someone overseas with Steam Remote Play, but dear god, that was awful. Ari's action is cute? No, it's not cute. Hi Sor, hi Machi, how are you doing? I have the Pico Park Classic, is basically what I'm saying. I don't have the online play Pico Park, and when you try and play Pico Park Classic with people quote-unquote remotely using Steam Remote Play, you end up with crippling ping problems. Oh shit, I didn't change anything. Ow. Ah, shit, that's almost it. But it's 2 and 1 we're getting there at the same time too fast. Yeah, so is there a faster route for 1? There is not. That is the fastest route. How about you? Everyone is streaming today. I'm streaming today just because I saw this game on Steam and I decided I should stream it if I do play it. Can you change the speed they roll? No, they all roll at the same speed. Because otherwise, I feel like I finally have 2 and 3 under control. It's just that 1 and 2 are at the same speed. Which makes me think that there's actually a way that 2 is supposed to go even slower. And it should be by doing a loop that 3 also follows, but 3 has to make it onto that loop further away. So if 2 goes up and around, 3 also has to go up and around without taking the shortcut, otherwise 3 gets there first. This is just going to end up with a collision. Oh dear. Huh. Okay. Okay, no, this makes it even slower than 2 though, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this is the wrong order. Damn it. Come on, okay, okay. You know that train has a trolley problem? Would you run 3 people over the tracks or a baby? I know of the trolley problem, and I understand the premise, but here there are no people on the tracks, and I hope not to roll any people over at my job today at the railroad. Okay, go up first. God damn it. There you go. Oh, whoops. Can I change the tracks midway? If I could, that would make it simpler for me, because now I have 2 and 3 on the same loop in which 2 is ahead of 3, but the loop is clearly incorrect. Because they're not joining together at the end. Okay, please tell me. Okay, that's wrong. Unfortunately, you can't put tracks outside the bounds there either, because if you could, then that would be the solution as well. Okay, why do I keep doing this knowing that it will rejoin at the wrong place? And there's nowhere to join tracks here, here, here. There's a place to join tracks here though, which I feel like is part of the solution. The question is which, I believe at this point the question is more about arrow directions, because clearly something along here is incorrect. I believe this would have to go up first. This would also have to go across. Although that would cause 3 to arrive before 2, which is also not the intended result. Question is, so I also need to send 1 for the loop there. Instead of the pregnant lady that new law passed depends on what state the Spanish way to save an unborn child. I had an ethics class with computer sciences focus, and this is what we've been talking about in one of the TA sessions. I feel like the way that society works is they'll just kill everyone. It's the I remember seeing a screenshot of an article where it was like, should self-driving cars hit a baby or an elderly woman? Which one it decides to hit depends on the countries the country. And the comment right below it, I think it was like on Tumblr or Twitter or something, was, if you drift hard enough, you can hit both of them. If I can find that image, I will put it on stream. Oh, okay, I actually found it. It's a... shit, it's a MIT picture. Can I take a screenshot, please? Yeah, let's just do a browser source. Here it is. Should a self-driving car kill the baby or the grandma? Depends on where you're from. If you drift, you should be able to take out both of them. This is the logic. This is the correct logic to apply. It's like bowling. Oh god. Ah, no, this is the infinite loop one. A strike? Oh no. Can't help but feel I have arranged the tracks incorrectly, like placed the tracks incorrectly in some way, which bothers me somewhat. That needs one more piece of track to work. Unfortunately, it goes that way. Are these the only two directions? They are the only two directions. How many tracks do you get in this one? Start again. You get 15. Oh my god, my eyes feel so refreshed seeing no tracks on the board. Okay, let's try this again, actually. Let's do this from scratch. In theory, I feel like it should be this joins to the 2 track later, but it's otherwise the same track. So in theory, this should arrive first. This should arrive second, but it'll just go onto the side, actually, if I do that. And if I do this, it'll go down here. So this is where I'm encountering the first problem, right? Well, actually, let me see. Yeah. Okay, I see the problem. If it's coming from this side, it'll continue going this way. So what I need is like a diversion? Why can't tracks go multiple... Huh? They don't allow this kind of track building, I guess. No. This makes me sad. Like, it... Oh, it does. It just doesn't show up as such. I was like, this track isn't connecting, but it actually does. So I guess that was the solution. I can't send pictures, but I'll write the text. You're Yuzma. If you do nothing, the trolley will run over 5 people. If you direct Kronk to pull the lever, the trolley will be diverted and only run over 1 person. However, if Kronk pulls the wrong lever, you will fall into a river filled with deadly crocodiles. What will you do? I feel like I've seen this, but I don't know what to say. Oh, this is so cute. I like the color palette here. And now we have tunnels! It's like Portal. Nice. Okay, we got 2-3A unlocked. I honestly don't know what I would say to that. Oh dear. Okay. This one's... It's a little weird. Oh no, it's not. It's fine. It's so weird how the tunnel works. Like, they instantaneously come out the other side. It literally is like Portal. Okay, so this one, it goes into the gray one, comes out of this gray one, into the orange one, and out of the orange one. Okay. So that's how this works, right? Yeah, this is literally like Portal. It's so funny. It's so cute. Yeah, I guess in this, it's like mainly keeping in mind that turns take longer than lines, so just using that to the advantage, I guess. How many tracks do you get? Oh shit, not many. Okay. There we go. That one was cute. You had to send them through both tunnels. I mean, I guess I'm just thinking about the Kronk and like the meme. It's just like I swear I've seen it before, and I'm trying to think of what the correct answer in this situation would be, or like what to rationalize your answer with in this situation. Because if you train Kronk to pull the right lever, that accident won't happen. That is preventable. So it becomes a normal trolley problem again, in that sense. Okay, where's the orange one? There it is. Ah, shoot. One... I just want to see where this goes. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't go anywhere. No, that was wrong. Oh. Okay, no, this is definitely the wrong, because 3 needs to also attach somehow. 3 is last. Yes, that's how numbers work. I know them, I think. I would like to think I know my numbers. Is this actually so much simpler than I thought? Did I overthink this? I did. I really did. This is just forward, this is just up and through. And all of them make it into the gray one and straight up onto the train. I really overthought this the first time. There we go. That was such a satisfying solution actually in the end, even though the board looks so empty. Nice. Okay, so you've got 4 extra stages here now. I need my laptop. I'm lagging. 3 before 1 in 31. Oh, what? I mean, I guess. Although it's 30 plus 1. Can we play these? Oh, yes, they are extras that are available. Showing some of the stuff you'll see later in the game. Alright. Okay. There we go. That one was a simple solution, I think. Or maybe it's just because I saw it faster. Okay. So this seems to be the obvious option. Like, this has to make it to here first. This has to make it here second. I have extra track here, which makes me believe that I'm supposed to artificially extend this track out somehow. Like, if I do this, don't they just crash? Yeah, they do. Okay, so doing this forces it to make an additional turn that this one will not. So this one will go around, start going around this turn first, right? Yep. And then this one, I believe I need to make extra artificial turns to make it take even longer. Is that the correct solution? No, it's not. Huh. How do they take the same amount of time? Curious about that. Okay, let's try up here. Nope, 1 and 2 take the same amount of time then. Here it seems like maybe if I do this. But then this will just go down, won't it? Yeah, that's wrong as well. make it better? No, that makes it even faster. It makes it go ahead of the other ones. Okay. I'm wondering where else it would connect. This would make it have a collision though, I believe, because it's going straight. Oh, no, it actually doesn't have a collision, but it goes down onto the wrong track here. It would be funny if that was just a solution, like you just join it up without using the tunnels. But I don't think it is, because the 3 is way too close. Or maybe the 3 is the only one that uses the tunnels. Let's see if this is doable. Like, with the number of pieces that we have. I don't think so, since it will... Yeah, no. Yeah, now 3 is first, which is wrong. That was too weird to be true. Yeah, okay. Restart. Looks like a fun game. It's an interesting little puzzle game. Very cute, nice aesthetic. It's not the full release though. That'll be coming apparently later this year. This is just a demo game. As you can see at the bottom, it's the Railbound demo. Hello, madame. Are you watching about the answer with the crocodile? I am. And also about the 3s before 1 and 31 answer. How are the legs? Are you asking me? My legs feel painful. Like, not in the knees. It's like in the thighs. It's as if I've been, like, riding a bike. But I haven't been. Technically. I have so much extra track now, it's as if I should actually be building more out, which confuses me. Huh. Oh shoot, no, it's because I needed to use that track to get it out on the other side, that's right. That made no sense. Rudy told me what happened. I almost suplexed him. Why? I am fine. It was the best possible accident. There were possible accidents that would have been more ideal than the accident that did happen, but like, I'm honestly fine considering how the accident looked, it probably wasn't, like, the damage isn't that bad. Like, I am not very hurt. I will admit I am mildly hurt, but it's it's really not that bad. When I fell, I was literally more concerned about the scooter. And I managed to make it the rest of the way. That crash was probably less than halfway along, and I made it the rest of the way without any further incident. Okay, because Machi probably hasn't heard this. Yesterday, I went on a long scooter ride. Electric scooter. This is Rudy's electric scooter. Or Rudy and Madame's electric scooter, I should say. And Rudy was on an EUC. I was following behind. We got to a point where I was pretty far behind, and until that point, Rudy had been waving away traffic for me. But at this point, some car came around the corner from behind my field of vision and turned perpendicular to where I was, because they were about to make a turn onto the road where I was crossing. And I panicked and tried to brake really quickly, which, if you've ever ridden any sort of moving vehicle before, you know it's not a good thing to do. And yeah, I kind of fell off there. Straight onto the road. The palm is honestly the part that hurts the most. Like, I went, like, to the gym today, and, like, when I was, told to grip onto, like, the handlebars and stuff, there was, I could feel it, so I had to, like, adjust my grip a little bit, but it was fine otherwise. It's not, like, impacting how I hold my mouse or do anything that I would normally do. Yeah, I had a small graze on my knee, and I have a graze on my palm. Graze/bruise. I also have a bruise on my ankle. There's also some bruises on my knee, but I think that can be chalked up to how I was riding the scooter, not because of the fall. I'm glad you didn't get too hurt. Yeah. I mean, I think it looked a little scratched up, or I looked a little scratched up at the time, but it wasn't. It's not too bad, honestly. Madame, don't worry. There's no need to suplex him. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. You bruised the sausages? What sausages? No, not my thighs, if that's what you mean. My thighs are not at all bruised. Oops. It was just my knees and my palm. I really think I took, like, I, I broke my fall, I guess, with my hands. My mom says I should be glad I didn't break my wrists. But yeah, as a result, there's just a mild grazing on my hands, or I guess not. I guess I'll call it a mild graze. Like, it wasn't bleeding very much. Like, I actually had to hold an antiseptic wipe against my palm for it to show up and to show any blood. Like, it didn't break the skin all that much, despite falling on the road. Does your mom forgive me? I don't think she cares. Like, I'm alive. I'm in one piece. I didn't get too hurt. We had first aid, so it's all good. If you didn't hit your head, I was wearing a helmet. That was the only piece of protective equipment that I was wearing, a helmet. But thank God I was, I guess. If anything worse did happen, like, I would want to protect my head. Yes, Rudy did give me immediate first aid. I was like, okay, I think I'll just like wait until we get there, but Rudy was just like pulled me over at the next block and was just like, we better do it now. I mean, in hindsight, that is the correct course of action, because if there was something on the sidewalk that was a little funky and would get me infected, obviously I would regret not doing anything sooner. You did the city version of touch grass? Oh no. The other day someone told me to touch concrete, and when I said that I wasn't going to touch grass, they said, okay, then touch concrete, and I was like, I'm pretty sure the concrete in my city is made up of, like, it's mostly rocks, but then partially also piss, a small sprinkle of cocaine, and 20 previously unknown types of bacteria. Like, I feel like that's what the roads in this city are made out of. As a person that gets in a bike accident at least once a year, I can definitely vouch for helmets. I always wear a helmet when I'm riding a bike, even if it's like in a protected area. Like, obviously, ideally, you don't get hurt at all, but if you do get hurt, a helmet is great to have. Oh dear. And also avoid parked cars when it's dark, they don't always see you. Luckily, we were riding in broad daylight. I declined a nighttime ride back because I feel like that would have been unsafe, and also I don't really trust myself to ride these kinds of vehicles in the dark. I guess the accident that I did have was caused by a moving car, so I can't say that's wrong. I would definitely say, yes, be careful of cars, no matter the situation. Even some careless drivers won't notice you, which is kind of scary, I guess. So you always have to kind of watch out, but they do tend to be more alert. Do you have a ring ring bell? Yes, I did have a bell, but most of the time, because it's not an enclosed vehicle and I wasn't going all that fast, it was just faster to just yell at people. Like, there were quite a few times where we were behind pedestrians, for example, and I, instead of ringing the bell, which I did do the first few times, which honestly did nothing, I just yelled out, "Excuse me," right behind them, and then that caused them to turn around and realize who was behind them. What did that dude do? When he saw me fall, he stopped, but I feel like until that point he had no intention of stopping, which was weird because I don't think I would have made it across without getting hit if that had happened. But I don't know. The person did stop, and they did seem a little concerned when I fell in front of them, basically, and they did stop their car. Otherwise they would have rolled over me, and that would have been no good, especially because it took me a while to pick up the scooter and get to the next side of the road. I avoid parked cars. I've seen drivers opening their doors and not looking and then hitting bikers. There were quite a few places along the way where there were just parked cars on the bike lane or near the bike lane, so that was unfortunate, but thankfully, most of the way, I believe we were not in the vicinity of too many parked cars, actually. Cars made of aluminum foil. Are they, though? This country might not be very aware of bikers. I mean, we do have a lot of bikers, but I feel like the relationship here between motor vehicle, like cars, trucks, vans, whatever, drivers, versus open vehicles, like bikes, scooters, whatever, and pedestrians, is like really strained for some reason. Like, all of those parties just don't cooperate. Traffic lights are only a suggestion. Traffic lights are just a suggestion. You use your own gut feeling to determine whether or not you go. This country is losing more and more points. I feel like it's just, it depends on where you go. Some people just start yelling after an accident, they don't need to give information. Well, I mean, it wasn't an accident per se. I didn't hit the car didn't hit me. Technically, I just fell in front of the car. So, yes, they gave me a fright, but they were not at fault. This country's losing. I like how you phrase it that way. Anyway, I hope, what's going on here? Ah, so it's another one of these stages where I was supposed to do a roundabout. I see. No wonder. I guess they're quite good at following the traffic lights here in Seattle. Oh, are you still in Seattle? Or I guess if you don't want to answer that, you don't have to, but I hope you are enjoying your time in the US. Okay. So this is a very straightforward one. So this goes up, this goes through. Okay, there we go. Nope, that was not the right way. I can't do that. Okay. Ah, no, it's one short. I'm still here for another 5 days. Wow, nearing the end, and then as well, I'm also gonna be leaving the US eventually, or pretty soon actually. But now I just really want to go back home. Have you not been home since arriving? I miss my bike! I'm tired of motion sickness. Oh no, yeah, I imagine there's a lot of, I guess, buses and cars over where you are. Although I know that there is like a good subway over there as well. I visited, Seattle not too long ago, and I do remember taking the train there, although the way that you pay your fare is very confusing to me. There we go. More roundabouts. Very cute. Are you gonna send Rudy candy? I probably won't send it, I'll probably just bring it back with me. It's not like I'm not gonna return to the US at some point. Although I would prefer not to. I don't really have No, I say that in terms of I don't think I want to live in the US permanently, but I'll be returning to the US at some point, so I'll be here. I'll just give it to him by hand. Oh shoot. Oh, why did I do that? Whoops. Ah, this is wrong. This is definitely wrong. Hold on. Yeah, if it was the public transport package you get for the university, I'd be confused too. It was a 4-month internship, so flying back would be a wait. I see. Yeah, I guess it's not that long. For some reason, I thought you'd be there for longer, but I guess it's because you just told me about your internship before you actually went. Okay, so this will go down, and this will exit. So this is the first section correctly installed. So now I need to delay the entrance into the gray section by connecting to it from the orange. Okay, that's an issue. This cannot be the answer because or it could be, but if it is, it's got other steps first. No, why did I try that? Okay, the 3 needs to connect at the end. Maybe 1 and 2 need to be led directly into the gray one? No, that's a collision. But yes, the orca card is really easy to travel around here. I was about to call it the octopus card. I mean, in Hong Kong, that's what we called it. In Hong Kong, we had the octopus card. Oh shoot, why did I press that? Okay, will the 2 and the 1 collide here? They will. Okay, disaster. Good night, Sor. Good night, Beanie. Exactly, I miss Hong Kong. Not right now because it's getting way too warm for me. Oh, but October's a great month. Yeah, I mean, Hong Kong's always super humid. And, oh my god. It's so hot in the summer. But the fall is nice, yeah. The winter is also nice, and I feel like after living maybe in North America for a while, you'll feel like the winters in Hong Kong are way warmer though. Because I remember back then being like 20 degrees Celsius for I'm just gonna quickly convert what that is in Fahrenheit. Like, I would say that, okay, 68 degrees Fahrenheit was like cold. I would like wear a jacket outside if it was 20 degrees. Like, not a thick winter jacket, obviously, but just like, I would wear a jacket, a reasonably thick jacket, to go outside if it was 20 degrees. Now, I'm like, 20 degrees is warm. Like, that's still warm. Right now, like, I think in my city is probably Okay, no, that's not right. We've had like a couple warm days, but like 20 degrees is warm. We have temperatures like that in the summer. And it's crazy to think how I've just acclimated to this new climate now. If I visit in the winter, I'd go with my spring jacket or just a hoodie. Exactly. It's like now, it's ridiculous. It's just like, why did I dress that warmly when it was this cold? And I remember one year in Hong Kong, I think I was in high school or so, it was 3 degrees. 3 degrees Celsius is 37 degrees Fahrenheit. So, like, pretty cold. But, like, not super cold. But people in Hong Kong were freaking out because at the very top of the mountains, like, there was frost forming. And this is a place where it does not snow. There is no ice. We have very, very mild winters. And people were freaking out that there was frost. And it was, like, 3 degrees Celsius. But living here through the summer will make me freeze too. Maybe. West Coast, I feel like West Coast summer is a lot hotter than East Coast summer, like, just by and large. I don't know if that's true of the entire coast, but I do know that it gets really hot in the summers over there, like California has its wildfires and stuff. The tracks here are so close together, which is kind of bothering me. I was freezing in December in Hong Kong. Yeah, but I feel like now when you go back, you won't feel it so hard. Hmm. Would you still like me if I played Fortnite? A lot of my friends play Fortnite, so I don't see why that would be any different. And also the gun minigame in Pummel Party is essentially Fortnite. I can't believe I put the trains in the wrong... Like, that was just a longer way to put the trains in the wrong order. This is literally the last stage before the extra ones. Oh my god, I need to finish this before I finish my stream today. There's no way I'm not finishing this. I've only streamed for an hour. Which is that another version of the trolley problem? What's the alternative to playing Fortnite? Would you like me if I played Genshin, or would you like me... You choose the friend who plays Genshin or the friend who plays Fortnite? Then you got half the people I know which play both. Yeah, I want this to be the output. Just feels right. Ah, shoot, that doesn't work. Would you kill the person who plays Genshin or the one who plays Fortnite? I guess both is not something you should boast about. Oh. Okay, let's use the gray as the output now. So I would give the 1 the most direct route, which is straight into the gray and straight out. Now the question is, how do I make the 3 have the least direct routes? Okay, let's do this to make it, to give 3 some clearance. I think that's necessary. Oh, that was too fast. Okay, at least here we have the 1 and the 3 coming out in the correct order. But now I need to find a way to be able to squeeze 2 in there, which is kind of the issue here. You bargain with them, if they are a whale for their life, the highest bidder gets to live. I feel like there's other games that you can throw in there that would just be like... And also, you need to choose between like something, 5 something or 1 something, I feel like. I feel like the quantity in one of them has to be greater and the value of the other one has to be greater. But among gamers, there's no comparison like that. I was about to say Among Us. Ah, that reminds me. I'm gonna make like a sus emote. I feel like that's one I need to have as well. Like a sorling sus. It's gonna be me, but as in Among Us. Sus Among Us. I'm sorry, I watched Mike Bryan recently, if you can't tell. Okay, there's no extra track after this. Which makes me believe that somewhere around here is the correct answer. Oh no! Oh no, okay, no, it's this way, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, dear. You in an Among Us suit onesie? It's gonna be like a gray or green Among Us with horns and ears, like mine. I feel like that's a necessary emote for my channel, even though I don't even play Among Us. I don't even really like playing Among Us, because, I don't know, just I feel like my attitude isn't good for that game. It's like a good meme. If someone thinks I say something sus, they can put that emote, and people will know that they think I'm sus. And it's not copyright. Does it matter if it's copyright, though? Because I see people with, like, Pokemon emotes. Or, like, video game character emotes. Is that allowed? I want to kill people when I play, but I'm never imposter. You just gotta play enough games so you RNG it. Sad, no sword, Anime NYC. Did you want me to wear an Among Us suit to Anime NYC? Also, I just noticed this, but on Discord, I don't seem to be showing up as streaming, which is kind of weird, because I am streaming, and I have my Twitch thing connected, and it's been working until now. I played like 20 rounds and none was me. That's actually unfortunate. I think one of the things that I had problems that I had with Among Us early on, especially, was when I was imposter for the first time. I hadn't played that much, and I was just thinking like, I don't even know what an imposter is supposed to do. I don't even know what a normal crewmate is supposed to do, so I don't know how to pretend to be an imposter. Being crew sucks. I don't know. I like being crew. Being able to defend yourself when people try and vote you out, and then you being like, oh no, I'm innocent, and then people voting you out anyway, getting to reveal to them that you were not the imposter is like a great punch in the face. Like, I was innocent, I told you I was innocent, and I wasn't joking, and you still voted me out. Or maybe I at least feel that way about, like, real life versions of Among Us, like Werewolf or Mafia. After the last time I killed someone in front of Rudy and he called meeting, and I was like, I haven't been killed in so long, I forgot there's a cooldown. Oh no. I have been looking at this stage for way too long. Thing is, the 2 train is in a weird place, right? The 2 train, I say that like it's the freaking NY, like the freaking MTA. Okay, that was wrong. Oh shoot, that's not enough track then. Okay. Next time I got killed again and won. Nice. My partner was Rudy, so I made sure to vote him out so I get all the kills. That's like a double-edged sword. It's possible that you'll get a lot more kills by ratting out the other imposter, but also then if you get found out, you're the only one left. It's a risky game. I guess that's the point of games like that. I have an idea, can I share it? Does it have to- if it has to do with this game, don't share it. If it has to do with anything else, feel free to share it. Because if it has to do with this game, I am still trying to figure it out myself, as tired as I am. Oh, I got it. Wait, that was so much simpler than I thought, but it also had to do with that kind of track that's kind of disjointed there, which kind of throws me off. I keep feeling that's not like a valid move. But hey, if it works, it works. It got about saying, so I'll keep quiet. Okay, I got it anyway. Oh, I just wanted to kill everyone! I don't sabotage either. I went full on Michael Myers, so it's extra scary. Oh. It's no longer mind games. It's just murder games. Hunger games. That sounds terrifying, honestly. I'm thinking like in games like Werewolf and Mafia, like the real life Among Us games. I call it that, but there's like gotta be a name for the genre of this thing. You can't do that because it's like a one murder a night kind of thing. Town of Salem is like also like that, but that's online. Among Us is great in that you can actually just commit murder straight up, which is hilarious. That was not my idea. I wasn't even sure if it would work. I see. I think there might be multiple solutions for a lot of these. I'm just doing the solution that I think would work. Roleplay? I want to say kind of, but RPGs is like not the same thing. Like what kind of game is Among Us? Okay, apparently it's called a social deduction game. I think that makes sense. Yeah, what's other games that I've played? Coup? Secret Hitler. I don't know if I can actually say that on Twitch, so maybe I'll refrain. Even though it's the name of the game. TTT is the same as well. Trouble in, the Gary's mod TTT. There's a Mafia game where everyone's Mafia and you find the rats. That's like the reverse Mafia. I played Werewolf with, my psych lab, when I was still in college. Spyfall? Town of Salem, yep. TTT, Among Us. Phantom Mode from StarCraft. I didn't know that was a thing. Coup, yes, the one that we played at your home. Twitch sure has many rules. The thing is, I don't know. I think a lot of the issues, I guess, would have to do with YouTube demonetization. On Twitch, it's maybe less of a thing because people do swear and stuff like that. But also, I don't want to get in trouble for saying certain words, like the extended name of TTT, for example, or the secret ruler of Germany in 1945. I don't know if I'll like get in trouble for saying like those names or words on Twitch. So I guess I'll play it safe. Although I don't know if that's like if word detection is something they do here. I played the wolf game, then when you ask what time it is and then you chase them. No, that's not the wolf game I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a werewolf where the majority of the players are assigned the villager role, but among the villagers there are a certain number of werewolves, which you can vary the number of depending on the number of players. Then there's one town investigator or police, and then there's one town nurse or doctor, and every night, the werewolves vote on one person to kill. The werewolves know who each other are, but the police, nurse, villagers are all secret. Like, no one knows who they are except for themselves. And so every night the wolves vote one person out. At the same night, the police is allowed to interrogate one player, and that player has to reveal their role, truthfully. Then there's the doctor, and if the doctor correctly chooses the person who was supposed to get knocked out by the werewolves that night, that person is saved. So the werewolves can also vote out the police and doctor, in which case their role is not fulfilled that night. But yeah, it's kind of like a card game precursor to Among Us. Among Us really did kind of turn this kind of game to the meme status that it has now. I feel like Town of Salem never really had this kind of hype, even though I played that quite a bit when I was younger. It's not really a card game, it's just usually people use cards to assign the roles, like, whoever gets the Joker card, for example, is a werewolf, whoever gets regular number cards is a villager, whoever gets like King, Queen, Jack is like a nurse or a interrogation investigator. Sometimes I have a village idiot that will always vote on the person that has been accused, also if it's themselves. I have not seen that version. I don't know what you mean by that. Will always vote on the person that has been accused. That's a very long game. You have to see for a long time until the next full moon. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you think about it in real terms, I mean, imagine if you, in Town of Salem and, Mafia, it literally is you have a killing every night, but imagine if you had, like, a werewolf killing every single night. That would, like, you would, like, decimate the population of that village really quickly. So the real time scale has to be lower. Okay, so what am I looking at here? This flicks a switch, which I guess opens that up. Nice. Oh, it's a desert now. I see cacti, and it's a blue train. I'm not so sure if I like the blue train aesthetic, but cute anyway. Oh no. Okay, I have to make it even slower then. You say you accuse someone of being the werewolf, right? And you have to vote yes or no. The village idiot will always vote yes, no matter what. Oh. But then it's pretty clear who that is then, right? Because if people are trying to... Oh, when you mean it gets down to the final votes. I guess. Because I was gonna say, it should be pretty obvious who that is, because usually on the first couple nights, people are voting for multiple people. No, wait, no, I know what you mean. Like, at the end of every night, you actually have to vote someone off. It's not like Among Us, where you can vote multiple, like, you can have a draw. Like, you literally have to elect one person to knock out every day, right? Okay, no, I see what you mean now. They always have to vote yes, no matter what their actual thoughts are. Yes, okay, I see what you mean, right? I see what you mean. I see, so re-toggling the switch disables it. Oh dear. Oh dear, what am I looking at? Okay, that was a weird one. That was nice, actually. That was satisfying. Oh no. Disastrous. How do you even do this? There's so much track. How do you even end this? Oh no. Okay, this is actually hard. This one actually looks hard. How many more levels do I have through this? Oh, it's literally just 2 more. Oh my god! There's another environment. They're so pretty. They're so cute. I like the color palette in this one a lot. I like this blue and orange. I like this a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna leave and not spoil myself. I'm the village idiot. That's me in real life. I'm the village idiot. I'm just wondering how you even get over here. I'm so confused. Like, this is wrong. Like, I feel like there's literally, you need to literally go out of bounds and around to the switch. I feel like... Yeah, like, what? Oh my god, I'm so confused. How do I get it to roll over the button twice without just looping back in on itself constantly? Like, it has to be so that going one way, going around this way, it hits the button once, and then coming around this way, it hits it again and then goes around. but I don't know how to accomplish that. I'm so confused. No, that doesn't happen because you have to hit it from the same side both times, and then that will cause it to travel on the same track. My brain! My brain doesn't work so well at 1:30 a.m. Oh my god, I swear my my number of brain cells right now is like 0. My brain hurts too. There's no like hints either in this game. Well, it's fairly it should be simple, right? But it is not. I can't wait until I fully rig my VTubers so you can just see the face of like confusion and disappointment. Real time. This is literally making just a longer loop with more steps. I swear this is not helping. Yeah, no. Oh my god, my brain. You see, it just keeps making more infinite loops, even though I want for it to not. I can't find a way to reverse it, is the thing. Like, I can't find a way to reverse it without it just totally reversing back into the other, barricade. And this is notwithstanding that I don't even know where this is supposed to connect. Like, I don't know where the final train tracks connect either. Like, this is very unclear. But I guess that's the part of the challenge, right? Okay. Just come around, hit this. Come around. This is just gonna go back up against the barricade, isn't it? This one is just gonna skip it entirely, isn't it? This is just a longer PP-shaped loop now. See, it just reverses on itself, but not in the way that I want it to. I need to have another loop like this one, but like further up, perhaps, so that it reverses back onto this and then back onto the main track. Dear goodness, this is confusing. Yeah, no, this is already a loop. Disaster. I'm too tired for this. I'm also too tired for this. Maybe I will stop this stream and start it another day. Okay, yeah, no. I don't think this is literally the definition of insanity. Trying the same things over and over again in hopes they will yield different results. I'm determined to finish this through because I feel like just these two levels is not going to be sufficient for an entire stream's worth of content. Need to plan activities for tomorrow. Do we need to plan them? Spontaneity is part of the spice of life. I'm sorry, that was such a weird thing to say. What do you want to do? And also, I don't see what the point of this level was. It was literally just a normal level. Like, with no gimmicks. Except that you have 77 tracks. Oh, it's free because you can, it's a free level, you can just do whatever you want. That's why it's called that. Okay, I see. Is that enough to fill all the tiles here? Yeah, it is. Wow. Bavia, play with Peepee. Hanny's PC doesn't have enough ports to have that many controllers, does she? And my controller doesn't support Bluetooth. Battleship, you can make a fun track. Yeah, you can. I see. That's why it's called free. Oh my goodness, it's literally just one level. And this one level is gonna be one whole cheese worth of content at this point. Because I can't figure it out. Or rather, my 2 a.m. brain can't figure it out. USB hub out? Oh, true. She has one of those? Housewarming? Yeah, I guess so. Hanny did her first stream from her new house today, right? And we're gonna be going over. Okay, we play tic-tac-toe then. I'm gonna bring my Xbox controller then with the USB plug. Ruby doesn't have a controller of her own. Hanny has her controller, and then you have the spare controllers for yourselves. Jen said tic-tac-toe isn't a fair game. I mean, it depends. There's only so many permutations and combinations. I think that's a better word to say that you can possibly have in tic-tac-toe. So once you've thought through them all, it's not too exciting. Have fun tomorrow. Thanks so much, Machi. We can PP together. We can play with our PPs, I guess, together if we have enough controllers, or one person can actually be on a keyboard too. Although that person can't hog the screen. If you start first, you will always win or tie unless the other person is bad. Yeah, that's what I meant by you can... It's like, you can memorize the permutations at one point, and you just know how to win each time or tie. It's like the marbles game. I miss my Switch now. Oh, did you not bring it with you? The Switch is great. No matter what, anti-Nintendo players may say, I've always enjoyed my Switch a lot. Literally can't solve the first part of this puzzle, which is already messing with me. Like, how do you get it to hit the switch twice? Is it like a... It's like gotta be like a double roundabout situation, but I just don't know how. Not like that, bro. Huh, like there just doesn't seem to be enough space to get it to recoil around on itself. No, I prioritize my camera, understandable. I feel like security would hate me for bringing too many electronics with me. as someone who travels often and brings a lot of electronics with me on board, it's really up to how many electronics you're willing to take out of your bag and individually pass through TSA clearance. Like, I've gotten yelled at for not taking the Switch out, not taking my graphics tablet out, my laptop out. It, like, just, it's up to you to be able to take everything out, I guess, so that it can be individually inspected. But also, like, I guess I am aware that they are valuable items, so you may not want to bring them with you on your travels, and also, like, it's heavy, and they're big, so I can see why, but you'll be back to your Switch soon, and you can catch up on any games that you haven't played in a while. Let's not talk about the other passengers. I mean, unless your bag is, like, super big and bulky, I don't think they would have a reason to complain. My laptop, iPad, headphones, and camera. I see. I mean, I think that's, like, a standard amount. Like, I would probably bring about that much, sometimes also my Switch. I guess for me it's different soon because I will be moving, and so I'll be bringing all my stuff with me, including my big precious box called Star Shatter. Ah, no, this is not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've gotten one half. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have one half, guys. We have one half of the puzzle done. That took way too many tracks, though. I feel like there's gotta be a shorter way. Moving to the US or back home? I'm moving away from the US. I am moving back to my home country down under. Amy said you haven't even met Sora, and I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, technically, I guess I know a lot of people from the US now. Like, when I lived in Hong Kong and, like, went on online communities, I barely knew anyone from there. When it comes to Australians in online communities, I guess I do know a great deal more people, but, like, the population of the US is just so much larger, so I've gotten to meet so many more great people online who are from the US. But that being said, the US is a really big country, so, like, I've barely gotten to meet any of those people. But yeah, I will be moving back to Australia. Oh no, I'm out of track. And this has to be this is clearly not the right solution because it's not letting us go back around. Oh, this track here is unused. Oh dear. That is not... Arrgh. Clearly there's something along here that I am wasting track on. Otherwise this wouldn't happen. Except this? No, that has to be there, is the thing. Right? No, it doesn't. Okay, that was a track waste. Okay, I just need to figure out how this last loop here works. Ah. Oh dear, okay. Okay, no. Ugh. I don't have enough track to do the same thing I did above. Or do I? I swear if this is a solution and it's literally just a repeat of what I did above, I'm gonna be a little mad. No, it's not, because that leads to a train crash. Well, that's mildly frustrating. Is this dead space here as well? It might be. Yep, okay, the mechanism still works with this extra track. Okay, I'm cutting down track as we speak. Which is good. Right? Stop. Wrong way. Okay, oh my god. Finally! Oh my goodness, that was a challenge. Okay. That was a lot of roundy, boundy, twisty-turny solutions there. Alright. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. I'm probably going to end my stream here now that I have completed the demo. Overall, I would say it's pretty fun. Even these first couple stages alone were enough for a 2-hour stream. Granted, yes, I did do a lot of, like, talking where I wasn't actually solving any puzzles, or I was on the menu screen, but I want to say that this game, in the future, looks like it'll have a decent amount of playtime. I guess we don't know how much extra content we have, although it says 100 plus more, or 100 plus puzzles total and bonus stages. We don't know how much it'll cost, but I guess I'll wait and see. But I am waiting for this. I will wait for this game to come out. I will wishlist this game, and I will await the full version's release, I guess, and I will see kind of what the verdict is when that comes out. I'm sure other people will get to test the full game before I get my hands on it, because I'll probably be a cheapskate and not want to shell out for the game until the sale. But that being said, I think this is a game that I would definitely love to play. Like, just these first few ones were so fun. It's definitely the kind of game that's right up my alley, so it's great. Highly recommend people to try out the Railbound demo. You won't remember the solutions that I did on stream today unless you come back and watch. So you guys can try and solve them for yourself. And if you're into puzzle games, I hope you have fun. Alright, with a peaceful intent brain, okay, thank goodness. Good night, Machi, and good night, Vex, as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see if there's anyone that I can raid, although I'm pretty sure everyone will not be streaming at this hour. Yeah, no one that I know is streaming right now. So I guess I will end now. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see y'all. Have a good night.